what a fight we got to witness last night. So it's not that often that you see two young champions, former champions, two of the biggest in that lightweight division or in any division at this point, go at it and put it all on the line, risk that zero. Everybody wants to be undefeated. Floyd Mayweather set that precedent. But last night we witnessed it. We finally got Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis. I feel like you and I have been waiting on this for almost a year now. We talked about this months ago, gave our predictions, and you had it right on the head with the 7th round TKO. So give us your thoughts on what you saw last night.
Yeah, I saw a lot last night. And to your point, like I predicted, I knew it was going to be a TKO. Ryan Garcia is a warrior. And
Sure.
I was very impressed by how he performed in the first round. Everything after that, it was all bad news. Haney was laying some hits on him that I knew he would not come back from. And so when you can't go the distance when you're taking those type of body shots. He got knocked down early in the second round. And so there were a few things that I was able to assess during the fight. One, it's pretty dope to see that Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather have mended their relationship and it seemed like they're back on good terms now. But yeah, that's another conversation for another day.
For sure.
We got to talk about their drip. The human-made trunks were fire. The Amir fire. So dudes was coming out swagged out for the battle. So I can appreciate that. I like the drip. And then, thirdly, it was honestly, in my opinion, a good battle. It just shows that Tank he studies his opponents. I think people don't understand that this boxing is more than just a sport. It's a psychological as well as a physical thing. And so being able to assess your opponent, being able to time up when they're going to do certain things, and it shows how well prepared you are. And so Tank Davis was extremely prepared for that fight, in my opinion. And honestly, I just feel like Tank Davis was also in another stratosphere in comparison to Ryan Garcia. And then lastly, just to kind of close out what I'm thinking about the fight and my closing remarks, for Ryan Garcia to have to essentially dehydrate himself from his walking around weight at about 160 to down to 136 point something for the fight, it just shows that he should not be fighting in that weight class. You cannot dehydrate yourself that much and expect for you to be ready to battle the following day, at 144. Because I think they had a dehydration clause or something like that. So I think that played a factor as well into the fight. And so I don't know, man. I think Garcia fought Tank at the right time. I think this will open a lot of doors for him. He got a big payday. And I wish him the best of luck, but he don't want to get back in the ring with Tank anytime soon.
Yeah, I would say to your last point around the weight thing, he's actually moving up to 140. He made that announcement after the fight, which I think is the right move for him. I think he should have probably been at 140 all along, but it was a great opportunity to come down and bully at 135, and he was able to do that and be successful for quite some time. I think we saw what most people knew was going to happen, but didn't want to admit. Even the Ryan lovers, a couple of them been giving us problems in the comments, and we see it all over Instagram. I think they knew what was going to happen. Tank is just that much better of a fighter. People like to pick on him about how he talks, or like to focus on his past transgressions as if they don't have, transgressions of their own. But when it comes to being in the ring and who he is as a fighter, we're witnessing something that we've only witnessed a few times in the past with a Tyson, with a Ali, with a, Sugar Ray, and so many other legends, Pernell Whitaker, Floyd Mayweather. He's that good. And I just think it's crazy we live in a generation and a time now where you can't give anybody credit. It's always about taking credit away, whether it's LeBron, whether it was Kobe, rest in peace, or any athletes, it's always about talking about, immediately after the fight, folks were talking about, well, you're not going to beat Shakur or he can't beat Devin. But y'all said he wasn't going to beat Ryan Garcia. Ryan was too big. He was too long. He too fast. He that left hook was too powerful. And we told you guys that everything looks good when you're stationary. When you're standing there throwing punches and the punching bag don't throw anything back. And that's exactly what got him hit. He even said it himself after the fight that he got lazy. He got tired of being patient. And he just went in and said, let's get some action. And he got that action. That's exactly what he went in and got. And again, man, for me, it's more about who Tank is and less about who Ryan is not. Ryan Garcia is a good fighter. He's got the potential to be a champion at 140. So again, when we're talking about mano y mano, we might talk down on guys, but our actual opinion is not like, oh, it's not like he's a slap. It's not like he's a guy that's not, there at an elite level. But there's levels to this. There's levels to being elite. And we see that Tank is a few levels above him at that elite status. So I would like to see from here, maybe a Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero. They both got knocked out. Maybe y'all go at it, see which one of y'all can knock the other one out. Or Ryan Garcia and Issa Cruz. Pitbull Cruz, I think that would be a great matchup to see. But he's at 140, so he's hoping to get a title shot. We know that there's a big fight coming up. Teofimo Lopez is challenging for that title at 140. So we got some big fights that he might be able to be a part of. For Tank, what's next? Logically, I feel like the winner of Lomachenko Haney should be Tank's next opponent. And I don't think he's shying away from that. We'll see if Bill Haney and Devin Haney come to the table, barring they get that win, they come to the table and make this fight happen. It's great for the sport. Boxing is back. It was exciting to see. So I don't have a lot to say about what happened in between the ropes. We already knew that was going to happen. Can't break it down too much. Ryan already told you he got lazy, went in, wanted the action. He got the action. Simple as that.
Cool. Well, y'all heard it here. Not first, because everyone else is reporting on it, but you heard it from us, which means a lot that you all are watching this. If you're rocking with us, and if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure you do that and give us that CLS treatment, that comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll be back with another installment of In Any Arena very soon.